Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video. So this is the base that we have made in 4 Endrooms. We did do one attack there yesterday, but we unfortunately lost that. I think he did have bombardiers there, and we were still using some of the warriors there. So let's go back into it. So there's our base. Hopefully it goes better. We're just right outside of Iron Tier there. We've got a lot of rank ups to do before we can get up into gold tier. In terms of the tech tree, so this is how it's looking for right now. Still haven't gotten that one just yet, but I think I'm gonna have to get the troop damage. So the plan is for right now anyway, get some more defenses and get the shock mines, because I think those two will be very good. And then this is just a multi-node at the moment. That's just a boost node. Heavies are down there, and then we've got some nice stuff over there as well with the boom cannons and rockets there. So I think what I'll do is go up to the shock mines. Hopefully we can survive and collect chest while we're doing that, and then we're gonna have to go back and get the bombardiers for sure, and then I'll stack on some extra troop damage on top of them. So let's go ahead. Let's try and collect these chests in Iron Tier here. Okay, so that's of course what I'm worried about over there. This area looks fine, so I'll just drop in 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And I think we'll just let them free clear, I suppose. Yeah, we'll probably let them free clear most likely. Maybe I'll just add in one more warrior here, because they will be facing a lot of defenses as they go around this line of defenses there. So we have to flare over here. None of them went there, but that's fine. And now I think we're going to be able to drop the rest of our troops, and they will go towards that hot pot there. We'll bring in Brick as well with her Iron Will. Okay, those guys, let's do one mech kit there. Now the warrior's actually too far in front of Brick, so I'm not going to bother trying to activate her. Maybe I will, even if she doesn't do that much protection at the moment there. Okay, those guys, yeah, those guys are fine at the moment. Brick is going up. We're almost ready to flare. Go, go, go. Mech kit, his flamethrowers aren't maxed out, so that's good. I'm wondering if he's went down the bombardier path instead. He seems to be relatively low on the defenses. So rank 11, can we get it, guys? Okay, this is good here. He hasn't taken down this engine. I think he's got the artillery there. That's what he was doing. Okay, 255. I can't remember what I got there. So this guy was an artillery player. Let's take a look. 255. Okay, it was a draw. Okay, we'll take that win and we'll take that draw there. Okay, so to fight against artillery players, let's just move some of these there so that they don't get that extra GB from taking down the flamethrower also. Let's move these guys apart a tiny bit, and yeah, that should be okay. I'll just move this one apart as well, and just come on. There it is. Okay, so jump back into it. If we win this next one, we'll be able to grab our chest in Iron Tier. Let's take a look. Rank 11. Everyone's got the hotbot there, so definitely need the bombardiers a lot at the moment there. Let's go ahead. We'll drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Save break for this side. We'll drop in one mech kit to start off there. Okay, there is a few mines there, so I might just pop in another mech kit there as well. Okay, excellent stuff there. So let's drop in one boat on this side. Sacrificial boat to take out some of the mines for us at the moment. And then drop in Brick so that she actually walks a little bit quicker. Or she gets a head start from these next few boats. Okay, they haven't went down here, so that might be an issue here. Let's take a look at where these warriors go off to. Yeah, they're going up there, darn it. Okay, so everyone, we're going to be coming in, guys, at the very end here. To the last engine room that way. So let's do a few mech kits over there. Okay, and everyone's going to be coming down here. I might try to flare as well a tiny bit. Let's flare here. Yep, he's taking us down there. That's fine. Let's do an... Yes, that was a good one right there, the Iron Will. Take the hot pad out, and there it is. So it looks like we might have lost this one as well. Well, lost this one. So there he is in Iron Tier. 251 versus 229. Okay, so our win streak in the past couple of days where we were having a good time has come to an end. We definitely need the bombers at the moment. So let's take a look. This guy's using all tanks. Yeah, I suppose I could upgrade the tanks actually. Okay, she's using Brick is using the grenade, her bombs. And yeah, tanks. Okay, so tanks are... Okay, I was trying to avoid upgrading them because they won't be, you know, a long-term strategy, but clearly in the medium term anyway, they will be. So I'm not going to collect that. Almost made a mistake there. Let's go ahead. We'll just upgrade them anyway. Maybe it's not too expensive. Yeah, it's not too expensive anyway. At least that will save us the keys of having to go over here for right now anyway. 50 keys right there, guys. That's a lot right there. Okay, so we'll switch over to tanks, depending on what the base looks like, but tanks might be the way to go for me at the moment anyway. Okay, so, okay, tanks are over there. So what I'll do is I'll use warriors for... Okay, those ones for warriors, and I think, yeah, that should be enough there. Now a trio of, yeah, we'll just do that. Bring in Brick over here. Okay, now maybe I should have brought Brick's battle orders because Iron Will won't be too handy here since he doesn't really have mines and whatnot. Okay, they're splitting up in an odd way there. Oh, okay. I wasn't. That was not a intended flare there. It would have been better if they had split up there, like they were doing, but that was my mistake. And we've actually already lost like half our boat right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop these guys down. And once again, I think I should delay drop those warriors there. Wait for the tanks to reach that engine first. Let's do mech kit right there. Okay, I don't know how he's getting on, but he's still on 1 at the moment. These guys, if they can please turn around in a second or two, that'd be great. But it doesn't look like it. Come on, okay, yeah, no one's, yeah. So, still getting the hang of how to attack 4 engines clearly here. And, okay, there it is. So, the warriors will go out in front, activate the hot pot, and then the tanks can hit the hot pot from the back. And you can see there, I think the warriors, okay, they would have survived, but only 2 or 3 right there. Oh, no, 1. Only 1 warrior would have survived if we had used all warriors there. Okay, so 2 minutes, 10 seconds, terrible attack. Let's try and clean her up there. So he hasn't ranked up there, but he did win that. Minus 6 stars right there. Still not going to collect that chest, guys. We are, if we can make it back into rank 11, then we'll try and grab it there. We want those extra keys and extra upgrade tokens, of course. Okay, 10 and 10. So let's try and do it right. This base is pretty much the exact same. And I think I'll do... Let's bring in some battle orders here and see how that goes. There it is. Now all these should go on the right hand side. Okay, so that's good. And we will have to flare over here. So that's actually... Let's do a mech kit. Let's do a mech kit right there. I think the single shot defenses are definitely picking off our troops. You know, the distance that we have to cover on this deck is massive, and it allows the single shot defenses to just slowly take out our warriors. Okay, we'll do a mech it up there. Okay, Brick is gonna die there. Let's do one last. Nope, it's not in range of those troops there. So let's drop in these tanks here. I think once again they're probably gonna be drawn towards that cannon. And those guys, opponent has retreated there, so we might. Oh darn it! Those warriors have fizzled out. I don't know why that tank is going around the side there. I need at least one tank to come down here, please. But doesn't look like it's gonna work here. Let's just drop in the warrior here. Okay, we've got three cannons to take care of here. Warriors will come in handy against this section here. There it is. Okay. And now let's just flare on to that cannon. The warriors are already dead pretty much from the flamethrowers. And wow, okay, so at least we won that there, guys. Once we take out this engine, we've won against him in terms of the number of engines we've taken out there. Okay, so we definitely needed that win. I think we got to get like 2 more wins at this point, in order to rank up and get back into rank 11. So let's take a look here. Once the hotbar comes out, I'm gonna flare straight away onto it, and right there. And a mech kit on top as well. Perfect. They just literally one-shotted it right there. What's that? 4 tanks right there. 5 tanks one-shotted the hotpot. And there it is, 127. So we're just building up chests right there, but not being able to collect them at the moment. Can we get into there? Okay, wow. Okay, I'm so chuffed about that right there, guys. Okay, let's collect this. So that's 1. Okay, that's 2. Okay, so that 2 is good. So now let's take a look here. Bombardiers. Actually, yeah, I think we probably just, yeah, let's just grab bombardiers. So that's 50 keys. We're on 16 keys, so a handful more keys, and we'll be able to grab bombardiers straight away. Then we'll have a little bit easier time attacking and most likely not fizzling out, hopefully. So let's try and go for that instead. So we have 858,000 upgrade tokens and nothing to spend it on at the moment. Let's max out. Let's see. Let's grab some more GB right there. That's 22. Let's just max out that one. I'll hold off on this one for right now. And yeah, I suppose we'll just save our upgrade tokens for maxing out the bombardiers and maxing out the next couple of nodes as well. So let's jump back into it, guys, and see if we can collect this last chest. Okay, rank 11. That's really nice right there. Okay, the issue is the couple of mines, so I might have to put in a sacrificial boat of warriors. Oh, he's got the hotpot back there. Okay, let's see. So I think I'll try and switch over to the Iron Will. Actually, try and keep my warriors alive. Let's do 4, and actually, let's see. There isn't too many mines on this side, so maybe. Okay, no, I'll just leave it. Let's drop in these guys now, though. Okay, and we'll start off with that right there, the cannon. Okay, so we'll just do a strategy of delay dropping these warriors. Now, I want to save the last tank for this end room, hopefully. So that's the plan. Let's do some Iron Will to try and help those warriors. Okay, that looks good there. Now, I'm tempted to drop my last tank over here, but I'm not sure if it's going to target it or not. So I might just wait a second here. Okay, so let's drop it right on the edge there. Come on, right there. Okay, the warriors are doing fine right there, so we'll just drop the rest of these over here as well, actually. Let's take a look. Someone please come down here. I don't know why they're not. Okay. Yeah. So we'll just do a few mech kits here. Now I see that he's already taken us out, of course. So I think once we get some bombardiers and we drop them over there, they should be able to better target that engine in the corner. So clearly dropping once the opponent has defenses like that over there, it was closer than the engine on this side apparently. Okay, so we have to take these losses at the moment. Let's go ahead, collect this last chest. And there it is, okay. So 2 minutes and 1 second. Let's take a look at what he did. That was an extremely slow attack right there with the tanks. 2 seconds, wow. So let's take a look. He definitely did have the melon bombardiers. So riflemen and melon bombardiers and iron will right there. He actually managed, yeah, he got some melon bombardiers to attack the engine down there. Let's see, let me take that one away and maybe, okay, we'll do that there. Try and put less defenses there to drag in troops on to that engine there. So we need to do one more attack here. I won't collect this chest, but we'll have it ready to collect once we crawl back into rank 11 pretty much. Let's take a look at this one. So he's at the previous engine level. That's good for us. Now it is looking pretty difficult. I'm sorry, not at the previous engine level. He's at 4 engine as well. Okay, so let's take a look. I might actually try and come flare down here first. So let's drop in one boat there. And the warriors went way too far ahead too quickly there. So once we take out this small area, I might flare onto that engine first, and then we'll let the rest of the warriors maybe go over there. So there it is. Let's come up this way and see what happens. Okay, let's activate an flare. Oh, that's okay. So the hotball doesn't do too much damage so long as you have enough tanks to take it out quickly. So let's go ahead, drop in these guys there. Now they will activate those mines there, and then the rest of them behind them. Let's take a look if we can keep these guys alive here. Okay, so this side, yeah, once again guys, I think the bases are definitely getting way too difficult for the warriors to be viable at this point. Even for that small little section there you saw. I suppose he did have the machine guns there as well, so that definitely helped him. So machine guns plus flamethrowers, not a good idea to use warriors, and he did have one mortar there as well at the back. So let's come around here. Hopefully the opponent is having a hard time on our base, but we're getting through his base slowly. Okay guys, so there it is. There is the last engine, and boy is it gonna be good once we actually get the bombardiers and don't have to use these tanks and warriors anymore. Definitely warriors are not viable, so probably for the next couple of chests I will be using the tanks right there. So 50 keys, we're only 16 keys. Even if I collect that this chest right now, this is only 16 keys at the moment as well, whereas that one is 2 more keys there. So we'll try and save up, but if we don't get back into iron tier, I may have to collect these chests in stone tier. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow's video we're going to have the melon bombardiers, and by that time we should also have the machine guns. I'm not sure where I'm going to go afterwards from the shock mines. We got this engine over here. We got some base stats over there. We've got a really nice node over here, but you have to get the next engine for that. Is it worth it? I don't know. Don't know yet. Let's take a look. Artilleries, Captain Rudy, mechs. Definitely that top line at least. You're definitely gonna want. It's just full of defenses there. And then the next engine, shock bombs, shock launcher, rocket choppers. What's this one over here? Prototype defense. Okay, yeah. And then barrage, seekers, choppers, and some nice stuff as well. So I think maybe just sticking with the top route. I know that some people, of course, are gonna get the artillery like we've seen. But if we face people who are using artillery to take out one of our engines, that's probably where I'm gonna have to get 25% building health. So I'm still holding off, guys, to see what I need in terms of this one. I won't be like, you know, switching between them using the gems, so that's why I'm just holding off to decide for right now. So guys, that's gonna be it from me. The plan is to get the melon bombers for right now. We definitely need them, and maybe even a bit of a base redesign or something here. But that's gonna be it from me. Let me know how you guys are getting along. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.